Alright. How do you want to take it on? I'll let you distract it, and then I'll handle the rest. Got it. Bring it on. Take this. Lovely, lovely monster core. Hee hee. Tai-ta, watch out. Whoa. Xiang Tian, you're as amazing as ever. How were you able to sense that monster's presence? Maybe I just have a knack for sensing danger. Fortunately, it was a weak monster. When I was on the verge of death, I had a breakthrough. I was able to engulf hundreds of miles with my divine sense using my saint weapon. Nobody could escape my senses. But now, with my powers so limited, I can only extend my divine sense over a small area. Otherwise, hunting these hidden monsters would be a cakewalk. Huh. Gross. Xiang Tian, this was a first-class monster. It wasn't a big deal at all. This area is for beginners. It's supposed to only have first-class monsters. But the giant python that you just killed was a second-class monster. Let's team up and kill another one. Though there wasn't any reason for the python to be here. Perhaps there's a deeper mystery to it. Is that a first-class werewolf? Well, a first-class monster is still a monster. My mother said that even the cheapest bread can fill up your stomach if you eat a lot of it. I've read about it. It's called a jungle werewolf. But this creature only travels in packs. If you ever manage to spot a werewolf in the forest, chances are that you've already been surrounded by a horde of them. Looks like it's time for us to hunt some werewolves, Tai-ta. You're on. Damn it, how does Changyang Xiang Tian run so fast? His presence literally vanished after he entered the jungle. If the young master finds out that we lost his trail, then we're done for. Huh? What's that? Ah. Help. Dean, something's wrong. The forest has been enveloped by an unknown boundary. It's been cut off from the outside world. What? After the hunting competition started, the forest soon became engulfed by this boundary. I've tried countless methods to break through the barrier, but all my efforts have been futile. This boundary enchantment was initially set up by the first dean. It's understandable that you were not able to shut it off. Even I would have a hard time dealing with this. The boundary enchantment was set up by the first dean. What could be the reason for it to trigger now? I don't know. It must be related to some sort of secret research that the dean had been doing back then. Alas, the first dean passed away unexpectedly and without telling anyone else. Nobody knows what research he was doing in the forest. What should we do now? A large number of students are trapped within the barrier. If something happens, have faith in them. They are the pride of our Kargath Academy. I will do my best to break down this barrier within the day. I will use all of my strength. Until then, we can only pray for their safety. Saint Power, disperse. Click. Click. I hope everyone remains safe and sound. Grah. Let's split them up and see which one of us can defeat their half of the werewolves first. You're on. Here I come. Running away. That won't do. You can't escape us. Whoa. I got you now. Die. Xiang Tian, we make an awesome team. We took out so many werewolves. It appears something was off with all these werewolves. The book that I'd previously read said that jungle werewolves are first-class, low-level monsters. But the werewolves we killed were clearly first-class, high-level monsters. Really? I didn't even notice that. Additionally, they appear to have human blood on them. The bloodstains are still fresh, which indicates that they attacked other students well before intercepting us. So there's someone around here who was also attacked by these monsters. Are all of them dead? How's this possible? Even though those werewolves turned out to be stronger than we anticipated, it would still be impossible for them to kill so many freshmen. Xiang Tian, how are you so calm in a situation like this? Are we really the same age? This forest is filled with a bunch of strange things. What? There's a survivor among them. Russell. Open. You're finally awake. Hello. Where is this? The last thing I can remember was the werewolves attacking. Then, after that. Oh, that's right. My companions. Where are all of my companions? They're all dead. What? No way. Wait, before we get to that. Those werewolves might still be lurking around here, right? Let's find a better place to hide. Don't worry. They've all been taken care of. This meat just finished cooking. Would you like a piece? Nonsense. That was a whole pack of werewolves, and here you are telling me that you guys took them out all by yourselves. You wouldn't know this, but Xiang Tian and I are quite the formidable team. That sounded like a werewolf's howl. First, hurry up and finish eating. After that, we'll go and have a look. Are you really thinking of going out there? That beast sounds like it'd be really strong. Come on, it's going to be fun. Wanna tag along with us? Thank you, but I'll have to decline. I just want to get out of this place. Is that so? Well, do be careful on your way out. By the way, thank you for saving my life. I hope we meet again. Was she traumatized? That girl sure was an odd one. Xiang Tian, isn't it normal for girls to be timid at her age? What's wrong with that? It's just a hunch. Forget it. Let's go and hunt some beasts. Ow. That's a fire cloud boar, a second-class monster beast. The book mentioned that its attacks aren't that powerful, but its defenses are quite sturdy. You're quite the knowledgeable one, Xiang Tian. I learned it all from the library. Now, focus and get ready. We don't want our prey to get away. Understood. You call this a bit sturdy? It's ridiculously tough. I can't even scratch it. Oh, I think we pissed it off. Tai-ta, are you okay over there? Yeah, I'm fine. Huh. My hair. Where's my hair? How dare you make me bald when I'm only 16? And why the hell are you bald? Wah. Take this. Tai-ta, hold on. I'm coming to help. This is hilarious. How courageous of these two freshmen to take on this second-class monster. They really don't know what they are dealing with here. Well, should we show them some mercy and save their pitiful lives? Brother, it seems like both sides still have some strength left. Why don't we wait until they've beaten each other half to death? Then we can just sit back and reap the benefits. My dear juniors, listen closely and you'll receive some free advice from your honorable seniors. The mantis preys on the cicada, while the bird preys on the mantis. Life is cruel, and you can't escape it. Hee hee ha. Tai-ta, it's time to show these despicable seniors of ours what we're made of. Humph, I don't remember having scumbags like these guys as my seniors. Erg. You leave me no choice. Flip. Dude. That was impressive. I'm beat. I can't even feel my legs, plop. Groar. The flaming cloud boar's body is entirely covered with indestructible fur. I have to aim for more vulnerable spots like its eyes. Viridescent violet sword technique, heaven-shattering sword strike. What? So you were saying some lame analogy about life. Would you care to share who the stupid mantis and the bird would be now? Sir, here are all of the cores that we've managed to gather up until now. We request that you accept these as compensation for how we've acted and spare us. Well, I'll let you guys off the hook this time. Thank you very much, sir. Then my brothers and I will be leaving now. Stop. Sir, is there something else you wish to discuss? As you guys are our seniors. I wanted to ask if events like these have happened in any of the previous core hunting competitions as well. That. No, sir, we've never seen anything like this in previous competitions. This is the first time that I've ever seen it happen as well. Doesn't it kind of look like a dome? So it really hasn't happened before. Could Vice Dean be behind this? I feel as though something's gone wrong. Quick, leave now. Otherwise, we may end up staying here forever. What a bunch of cowards. They talk big, but they're quick to run. Xiang Tian, so what's up with this strange dome-like thingy? Judging by what we've seen so far, things are about to get even worse. Or maybe I'm just overthinking it, since there hasn't been an announcement to call off the hunt. That suggests that everything is normal and the competition is running smoothly. But worrying about it now is pointless. We need to focus on hunting down as many cores as possible. How did the magical monsters in this forest become so strong? If you hadn't been here to help us out today, I don't think we'd have been alive to see the dawn. These beasts have grown stronger than they were before. We can't fight them like this. I want to withdraw myself and just get out of here already. Now, everyone. Hear me out. There's no need to panic. The Academy won't sit still once they are alerted to what's going on. We need to preserve our resources and protect ourselves until we are finally rescued, so that we may all survive. Yes. We must fight on. It's just a bunch of slithering worms. I'll slay all of them. Let's all fight together. Kill them. Die. Slay it. As expected from a second-class monster. They're much harder to deal with than the first-class ones. D***. I don't think we'll be able to hold on for much longer. Oh no. I'm done for. Viridescent violet sword technique. Heaven-shattering sword strike. I made it in the nick of time. Why hello there, little miss. How are you going to repay me for saving your life this time? You, where did you come from? Watch out. Oops, I sent that monster flying. Now I can't collect its core. Stop acting so hostile, we're here to help. Isn't that the champion of the freshman competition, Changyang Xiang Tian? And look, his companion is the third runner-up Tai Ta. We're finally saved. The one who won the freshman competition. That's, the famous Changyang Xiang Tian. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Or has my handsome appearance left you stupefied? Let's hear it. Great. I'm counting on you to protect these people in my stead. My body can't hold on much longer. Hey. What's wrong with you? This is. Her pulse is critically weak. She's definitely suffering from internal injuries. Isn't it unbelievable how long she was able to hold on? Has she been fighting all this time with such heavy injuries? Well, yeah. She saved everyone here. She's also been single-handedly blocking off all of the monsters from entering the cave. She kept on fighting monsters even at the cost of her own health. If she'd wanted to, she could have easily gotten away and abandoned us to a gory death. But she insisted on staying and never gave up on us or her own comrades. This girl, apparently, she isn't as petite or as soft-hearted as she first appeared. Tai Ta, you lead them to safety and I'll stay behind to keep an eye on the rear. Humph, I'm not going anywhere without you. I, Tai Ta, have vowed to never give up on my brothers. It's settled then. Tai Ta and I will remain here and help you guys retreat. Quickly now, take her and leave. Then we'll be relying on you guys. Yeah, get her to a safe place for treatment so that she can get her injuries healed as soon as possible. I should warn you that these monsters are nowhere near being low-level, Tai Ta. But it's too late to change your mind now. Ha! Stop kidding around. If your legs are too weak from fear to stand, then I'll just have to cover for you. Let's go. Careful. This one is strong enough to nearly be a third-class monster. Xiang Tian, leave this fight to me and run. It's better if only one of us dies here instead of both of us. You've got to be joking. Do you really think that I'd run away and leave you all alone? I've already fought these monsters for numerous bouts by now. If anything, I feel like my power is surging to new heights. It's just as they say, the best way to break through is to be brought to the brink of death and barely escape its jaws. Xiang Tian, you. Whether we live or die. It all depends on this sword now. Hiss. Incredible. In my previous life, I was known as the fastest swordsman in all of Jianghu. Viridescent violet sword technique. Mountain cleaver. Huff. Huff. My saint force is exhausted. Xiang Tian. Xiang Tian. You're fine, right? You're not hurt somewhere. Don't you dare die on me. I'm being crushed to death. Don't worry about it. I'm alright. It's just that I've used up all of my saint force. I'll be fine once I rest for a while and regain it. The pile of loot is so enormous. Look at how much we collected this time. It's beyond my imagination. Ha ha ha. We got lucky. It's not every day that you'd come across so many monsters. What a haul. This is a huge success. Ha. Darn it. I was clobbered yet again. First brother. Chanyang Hu, are you still trying to escape? Big brother, check it out. Those monster cores haven't been harvested yet. It seems that some fools have defeated all of the monsters and left the prize to be reaped. Are you those fools? Huh, now this is fortunate. Good things truly do come in pairs. Not only can I now finish off the pair of you brothers without having to bother hunting you down, but I get all of these monster cores as a reward. Tai Ta, look after elder brother for me. Little bro, don't be impulsive. Luo Jian is a middle stage saint. So you want to get rid of us? You really think you can defeat me? You must be out of your mind. Little bro. You're already a saint. Fourth brother, are you a saint? When did this happen? Not long ago actually. Advancing to the level of saint made me exhausted. As a result, I don't have much saint force left to materialize my saint weapon. Haha, so it all turned out to be a bunch of hot air. I almost believed that you were some sort of heaven-defying genius. All those bluffs were just so intimidating. Boss, let's just cut this short and let me take care of him for you. Kid, let me show you what a saint weapon really looks like. Fourth brother, you can't take him on. Get out of here while I hold him off. Don't worry, big bro. Let Xiang Tian handle it. Brother, don't worry. I can beat him without using my saint weapon. This'll be enough. Isn't that my axe's broken shaft? What? Boy, you dare look down on me? Are you out of your mind? You think you can stand a chance against me using a stick? Little brother, stay vigilant. Luo Jian's Saint Force has the wind attribute which enables him to move at a greater velocity. Warning him won't change the outcome of this battle. Let's see if you can keep up. Such an intense speed. Luo Jian is actually the fastest among the students. He used his speed to make other students admit defeat all on their own. That fast, eh? What if I told you that I have the ability to foresee the future? Who do you think would win then? What? You mean, you can predict the future. Based on my prediction, Luo Jian will first attempt to stab me, then unleash a horizontal sweep, and lastly a vertical slash. Though he will be completely overwhelmed by this stick. Ha! Xiang Tian, are you serious right now? That just sounds absurd. He's right. Little brother, our lives are at stake right now. It's not the time to be joking around. Then take a good look. Ha! Where are your eyes at? I'm up here. Xiang Tian not only outwitted Luo Jian but also overpowered him. Ha! Xiang Tian, I hereby announce you as the boss of the academy, and we pledge to listen to your every command. Humph, I'm sure he'll never mess with us again. Luo Jian has already paid the price for his stupidity. Let's just forgive him. Fourth brother's words are benevolent and righteous. In time, he'll surely become an upright and respectable man in the Tian Yuan continent. That's right. Xiang Tian's name will soar high like a great dragon. The thing that I'm more concerned about is this. It's been a while since we entered the Earth Zone. So why is it that we haven't seen a single monster yet? Now that you mention it, where are all the monsters? Strange, when I previously participated in hunting competitions, this area would be brimming with strong monsters that had intense bloodlust, ready to bare their fangs at you. Xiang Tian. Take a look at that. Let's go check it out. What's wrong? What dash? Huh? Where'd Big Brother go? What? He was just standing right there. Oh, sorry guys. I just had a little fall. Big Brother, you're so clumsy. Then let's resume searching for monsters in the surrounding area. Alright. Sounds good. Not this one. Not this either. Arg, where did it go? Ah. There it is. Finally. The first dean of the academy had sealed a class for monster in the depths of the jungle. This monster has the ability to turn itself entirely invisible, and there is no magic out there that can explain this. The monster is even capable of taking total control of others with bodily possession. Kakik. Careful now, your attacks will only harm this body, not me. My possession of this body shall remain unless the body dies or I choose to release it. So go ahead, kill me if you can. You sure about that? Get out of my body. Has my control over this body weakened? How's this possible? Get out of my brother's body. Begone. Aw. It can't be. How can you hurt me? This realm may lack a way to deal with you. But in other realms, there are various ways to take care of you. What do you mean? Are you saying you're from another realm? I won't say. But a scourge such as you won't be allowed to exist any longer. Arg, I should have killed you back in the woods. If only I knew this was going to happen. Kill me when we were in the woods. I've encountered you before. Oh, so you had possessed that girl as well. My plan was to leave this place while possessing her and pretending to be a student. But unfortunately, this barrier won't allow me to get out. I see, so the barrier is set up to prevent you from escaping. What are you? There's no harm in telling you now. I go by Mei Mao, and I have the ability to possess anyone I wish. Long ago, an old man said I was using this power to commit atrocities and then sealed me in this place. Quickly shut off the exit. Tell the teachers to enter the forest and rescue the students. Regardless of life or death. Yes. The monsters in the forest were so scary, I saw several students die in front of my eyes. I thought I was going to die there too. Fortunately, I didn't encounter a single one of them. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. You are still looking for Changyang Xiang Tian. To take the initiative and look for a boy, this isn't like you. Humph, what are you saying? Isn't it proper etiquette to thank your savior after they saved your life? The teacher mentioned that all the students who are still living are here. If you are not able to find him, does that mean, not possible? He is a cut above the others. He'll be just fine. Dean, the monster's whereabouts weren't found even after looking through the whole forest. It seems that it has possessed one of the students. Dean, you haven't recovered yet, why don't I preside over the test? In order to prevent the monsters from escaping, I am ashamed to have let so many injured students gather here. I must take out that monster with my own hands and get rid of it. All exploratory magic props are ready. Once an abnormality is found, act immediately. Understood. Everyone, put the magic cores you have obtained on the table in front of me one by one, and I will review your results for the hunting competition. Oops, I didn't kill a single monster. I won't get any scores. The monsters this time were too strong. It's good enough that we managed to survive. I managed to kill 2 of them. I killed 4 of them and met the requirement to pass, I teamed up with someone else and got 3 of them, and I passed. A bunch of trash. It's not that the monsters are strong. It's that you are too weak. Let me show you the difference between our skills. Glow glow. So many. Qing Mingxiang is worthy of being the young master of Huayan sect. His strength even surpasses many geniuses of his generation. This is what you call strength. You all are mere weaklings. What an arrogant, insolent, and domineering prick. The Huayan clan has such a young master. I'm really worried about their future. But Qing Mingxiang's strength is no joke. He indeed has the strength to back his claims. I'm afraid there is no student here who can surpass him. Qing Mingxiang, you are so full of yourself with such a small amount. This voice is. Being the center of attention is pretty cool. Hey, if it wasn't for the treasure you mentioned, we wouldn't have wasted time and would have been out earlier. I thought there would be treasures in that sealed forbidden area. How would I know that there's nothing there? But this hunting competition was quite fun. Changyang Xiang Tian, you are still alive. And what did you just say? Are you implying that you were able to collect more monster cores than I did? Of course, shouldn't it be obvious? Wow. That's awesome. I love him. Dean, can you arrange a bigger table for me? I want to show some people how big the world is. Then, is this table big enough for you? I'd like to see how many magic cores you have collected. Then, be sure to take a good look. Don't get surprised. What, impossible. No way. That many. Am I seeing things right? How did Changyang Xiang Tian manage to get so many cores? Did he kill all these monsters himself? Satisfied? Strength is a person's upright character and his fierce confidence, not something he uses to look down on others. Well said. He dissipated this Qing Mingxiang's arrogance into dust. Humph, don't lecture me. What if you have the quantity? It's quality that is the key essence. Killing one high-ranking monster is better than killing 100 low-level monsters. What do you think about this third-rank core? It's indeed a third-rank monster's core. It seems that Qing Mingxiang was hiding his true strength previously. Well, he is the young master of the Huayan sect, and it is normal that he has more cards up his sleeve. What do you think now? Your pile of low level against this third-order core, who do you think wins? Big brother. It's too late for you to call me big brother and beg for mercy. Haha, shut up, Xiang Tian called out to me. I'll let big brother handle the disclosure of things which are too showy. I'm a professional at such stuff, hee hee. Qing Mingxiang, mind sharing your thoughts about this one? This is a fourth-order magic core. Could it be the core of that magical monster? What the dash? I'm stunned. So, you said that quantity can't be compared with quality. Is there anything you'd like to say? This is impossible. Dean, they must have cheated. How could they possibly kill a fourth-order monster? Even I lack the strength to do so. Oh no, Ming looks upset. Well, he asked for it. Always remember, there are people out there with greater ability, so don't get carried away next time. Watch your mouth. Who the hell are you to lecture me? Go to hell. This is the Kargath Academy, not your Huayuan sect. You dare show us such behavior? You're coming with me. What's going on? This is the first time I've ever seen Dean look so serious. This dense forest seems to be hiding a huge secret. Well, by the look of it, the result appears to be quite obvious. Tomorrow is Yu Yu's 16th birthday, and also the day when her engagement should be finalized. Which candidate do you think is fit for the princess, Your Majesty? After this period of assimilation, it is obvious that Changyang Xiang Tian has a far better character than the arrogant and frivolous Qing Mingxiang. I agree. I didn't expect the Changyang sect, who has been in decline for so many years, could conjure such a genius. Since we all are in agreement, then we will issue a decree. I'd like to marry my daughter to Xiang Tian of the Changyang sect. You mean? The monster cat was so angry that it turned into the solid form, and was accidentally knocked unconscious by the iron tower, so it was killed by you? Dean, you know me, in terms of attracting hate, I am the top expert. Well, thanks to the big brother, Mei Mao became angry and lost his mind. That's true, I have never seen a more irritating student than you. But after all, the monster cat is a fourth-order magical beast. The tower can knock it out. How about I give you another bump on the spot? All right, I believe, my room, which is full of old things, can withstand your bump. That cat demon will not be so simple to defeat like this. There must be something hidden here. I have never thought that the monster cat, which could only be sealed and could not even be killed by the first dean, was killed by a few students. It was pure luck. That's right, pure luck. No matter what luck or strength, since you killed the Mei Mao, the champion of the hunting competition is yours. This result is undoubted. It always feels like. Dean seems to know that we are not dragging out the whole thing. Not picking out means that Dean still wants to make things go worse. Thanks for helping me to solve a big problem, I can finally breathe a sigh of relief. In this hunting competition, Changyang Xiang Tian won the championship. The game was over, everyone disbanded in place, and the injured were immediately arranged for medical treatment. Changyang Xiang Tian obviously cheated. Why give him the championship? I'm not convinced. How could he kill the fourth-ranked magical beast? Shut up. You dare to question the Academy's verdict? If you have any questions, you can come to see me at my office. The meeting is adjourned. Well, I got it. Hurry up and treat the injured, the rest go back to your bedrooms. Doctor. We have a wounded man here. Get a shot and he will be fine. Changyang Xiang Tian, I've been looking for you. Killed people. Is your wound okay? Great. It's okay, I heard from my classmates that in the forest, you saved us from death. Thank you for saving my life. Gratefulness is not necessary, as long as we can remove our previous misunderstanding. In that case, the ones who are willing to sacrifice their lives to save others are certainly good people. I have offended you before, please forgive me. Officially, my name is Yu Yu. Well, my name is Changyang Xiang Tian. Teacher. Don't be happy so soon, your crisis has just begun. Yu Yu, come with me, something big happened. So, sorry. What's with the mumbling again? Can't you talk properly? Damn. That girl didn't remember anything after she woke up. I thought I could make friends with 2 girls at the academy. Don't be depressed. At least we still have the prize, don't we? Wait and see which rare things Big Brother will bring back. Great news. Great news. What are you so excited about, brother? Oh, you have already known that. What? The prize is a beautiful woman. Really? Fourth brother, you don't look so happy. Yes, you can marry the princess. Shouldn't you be happy? I don't even know who that princess is. Let me marry her. I can't accept it. Princess Gran. That is the only child of the current king. Then what? Princess Gran has been very mysterious since she was a child. Only the royal family knows her true appearance, no one outside has ever seen her. Is it possible that the princess is an ugly woman? Even if she is ugly, she is still a princess. If you marry her, you can inherit the whole country in the future. I'm not interested in being a king. Why should someone else decide my affairs? I'll go for a walk quietly. What an inexplicable marriage, so annoying. Big brother, Xiang Tian will not run away from marriage, right? Run away from marriage? Not so bad like this. Disobeying the decree is a capital offense. I have to persuade him. Don't be impulsive, fourth brother. Teacher, do you think that Changyang Xiang Tian will agree to the marriage? He doesn't even know that I am Princess Gran. The Changyang family will certainly agree, after all, this is a great opportunity for the Changyang family to rise again. In terms of Changyang Xiang Tian, I don't know. If he is greedy for power and agrees to the marriage, I'll go to my father and cancel the engagement. What if he doesn't agree? If he doesn't agree, he is really special, and I think I can consider it. If he agrees to the marriage, you will regret it. If he doesn't agree, you won't regret it. I really don't understand the affairs of young people like you. Just mentioning him, he appears. In the past, I was alone in the jungle, free and easy, and now somehow I am given a marriage. In the future, if there is one more person standing by me, I really cannot adapt. Xiang Tian classmate, what a coincidence, come and eat melon together. Why are you here? Didn't you leave for something? Things are settled. I came here to see the sights. I have heard that you were given a marriage by the king. How do you know that? I am well informed. Congratulations, you are about to marry the princess. Is there something to congratulate? I have never met the princess and somehow I was given the marriage. Well, if you marry the princess, you will be able to inherit the country in the future. How many people dream of it? If I want something, I will rely on my own strength to get it, not from the gift of others. You want to repudiate the marriage? The marriage is a decision of the royal family. If I reject it, it will involve the family, and it is disrespectful to Princess Gran. I cannot hurt innocent people. I didn't know that you are considerate of others like that. I'm still young and I just want to cultivate, regardless of anything else. When I am strong enough to negotiate with the royal family, I will solve this matter. You look so mature, nowhere feels like you are young. You shouldn't lie about your age. No, I'm really just a kid. Eat melon, eat melon. Xiang Tian, I find you really interesting. I really don't understand young people's affairs. Say. Where is Changyang Xiang Tian? If you don't say, you will be the first. Qing Mingxiang, it is the king's decision to approve of the marriage. Do you really think you can marry the princess by killing Xiang Tian?